What is your relation to the incident that happened on the 25th?
I was the passenger, I guess, in the other car.
What did the subject do, or James do, when he realized what was happening?
Ran.
Where were you when it happened?
Passenger seat of my car. Looking backwards initially, could clear out the back seat, and saw the guy with the assault rifle come up on the side of the car.
Were you detained?
Yeah.
And how were you detained?
In handcuffs for 5 hours in the back of a cop car with no explanation why. I just kept asking what was going on, and they didn't tell me, really. And eventually they got me out of the handcuffs and asked us to give a statement at the police station. I went down there, and then we were detained again in a little room, which made me go a little crazy because I don't really like small rooms like that and having no options.
So when they released you or put you out of the handcuffs first, did they tell you a reason why they detained you?
No. They said something about, like, they thought we were suspects, but we weren't. Something along those lines.
Do you feel they had reasonable suspicion to think you were a suspect?
No.
Did the LASD do a search of your person and or property?
Yeah, they took all the shit out of my pockets and grabbed my crotch like twice.
Did you consent to the search and seizure of your person and property?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think it really would have mattered. I think they're just emptying my pockets anyway. Like, I don't think they asked me any questions. Just like, what are you doing there?
Did you lose any money or work because of this incident?
Lost a pack of cigarettes.
Do you wish with your own, or did you see with your own eyes a suspect shooting anything?
No, I didn't see him. I didn't see him pull a gun. I didn't see him shoot nothing.
How did the subject carry himself? Aggressive, nervous, worried, scared, relaxed? What do you remember?
He walked up happy. And then worried. And he ran away, I guess. Just the oh shit moment. Just.
Did you notice anything odd about his truck that he was trying to sell?
My little joke there was that, yeah, only a couple of the cylinders worked on it. But it was dying, that truck. That's why he was gonna, might as well sell it and buy stuff for the house because the car's about to die anyways. Might as well sell it when you got money. You can get money for it.
Did your detainment cause you any personal injury in any way?
My shoulder hurt like hell for like a couple of days.
Why were there bullet hits all over the backs of the buildings?
Because the cops were firing fucking everywhere nonstop. Fucking firing just fucking rain of bullets everywhere.
Did the female officer who was hurt, what did you see her doing after she had her injuries?
Handcuff me, frisk me, and fucking tell me things that make no sense, like roll over on your back. I was on my back already. And then complain about, did something hit my back or something? And she was fine. She was just doing like, oh, did I got something? No? Really? Look again.
Do you think the LASD put the lives of the civilian bystanders in danger?
Fuck yeah. Everybody was in danger there. Fucking bullets were flying everywhere. Poor cycling guy was looking scared out of his mind. Fucking commando crawling, trying to avoid the gunfire.
What stuck out to you the most about this whole incident?
I guess how fast it happened. Just happened just out of nowhere, and fucking I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. Essentially, then there's a whole lot of fucking just regular day, then clusterfuck out of nowhere. Just
what do you think could have been done differently?
everything. It could have all been done differently. I mean, it's all just fucking horrible in every way. Like, they seem like they went with all the worst possible options that they could have done. Like,
Do you feel your rights were violated, and how?
well, I lost the whole day, and I don't know, had to be there while a nice guy got fucking gunned down for being a suspect. But who cares about the trial? It's a suspect, that's good enough.
How do you feel about Chris Miller's statement that the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department did not know the where and when this operation would take place?
I think that makes a lot of sense, because that's probably why we kept getting detained in different ways, because they didn't know, like, fucking collaboration between the two branches wasn't existent because they didn't know anything. There's like, what do we do with them? Who are they? What? Huh? Just keep holding them until somebody tells us, and then nobody tells them because fucking nobody knew nothing. And
Do you feel your life was in danger, and who did you fear it from? James or the LASD?
well, I guess in the moment I didn't really think about it or care, but the threat was definitely more the police side than him because he was running. They were running after. You know, he was the pursued. They were the pursuers. So
Do you feel the mainstream media did a good job in reporting the story?
I don't watch the mainstream news. It's all like gossip I don't care about.
Do you feel the LASD or the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department coerced you in any way?
I think they tried to, but there's nothing to coerce out of me. You know, they're trying to like get me to say stuff. I'm like, I really don't know nothing, but they kept trying. Like, I got nothing.
Is there anything else you'd like to say that I haven't covered?
He was just a really nice guy. Like, it was just really rare quality you see nowadays. Most people always think about themselves, but you know, he cared about others instead of just himself. Yeah, it's fucked up.
And the reason why he was selling his car was for what specific reason?
Stuff for the house, milk, toilet paper, shit like that. You know, basic survival needs in the modern times.